So I'm doing the brake fluid on my 2005 Escalade, and I just wanted to share with you guys one tip. So you see the bleeders are brand new. The two front bleeders on this car had rusted pretty badly. Here they are, and they're 10 millimeter nominally. This was the passenger side and this was the driver side. This had rusted down to like 9 millimeter and it was starting to round. And this had rusted down to like, this was still 10, but it was starting to round every time I put a socket on it to try to break it free. So I just want to share what I did to loosen it. So I went and bought a set of Irwin Bolt-Grip. These types of bolt extractors that have kind of these rifled flutes that as you tighten, the flutes kind of dig in, and they have this kind of 30-degree pressure angle or like tangent angle relative to the fastener. So what I did is on the passenger side, which had rusted down, I got a 5/16 nominally or 8 millimeter and just hammered that all the way on there. I hammered it a lot because the more interface you have between the extractor and the screw, the more likely that you are to get it off without ripping it further. And then the driver's side was still pretty close to 10, so I just used a 3/8 or /10 millimeter nominally, hammered that one onto that. And then I started with a hand wrench or a hand driver, 3/8 drive ratchet, but actually found that just using a 3/8 impact worked a lot better. So I just hammered on those, and one of them started, the extractor spun on the screw a bit, but I just hammered it on a lot harder and hit it with the impact again, and they came out. They were definitely rusted, and they're pretty good. It took a lot of impact from the gun to release them, but if you guys have stuck brake bleeder screws, I wouldn't even waste your time with vice grips or with anything else. I would just go get a set of this kind of bolt extractor. I haven't used any other tool that is like even as close to them in terms of the ability to remove rusty stuck hardware. And then just cleaned out the bores, put new ones in, and we're good to bleed.